Something you may not know about me. I used to work at Wendy's. Where else do you think I got this burger from? I stole it. And yes, I've dealt with a few Karens once or twice. And here I am to tell you these stories. During the pandemic, I used to work there, flipping burgers, taking orders. So around the time of 2020, I was working at a Wendy's. And let's just say it was not a good experience at all. I worked there for around 6 months. Some people are bonkers, lunatics. Straight up, you look at them and you wonder how the did they graduate high school? How the do they exist in the world being this fucking stupid? Not only did they not give me all my breaks, but they would work me like a dog. I'd be working multiple different positions at the same exact time. So Wendy's, please send me a paycheck. Please send me a paycheck, because I just said that. Please. I want more pay. I want more money. I worked there for you guys for 6 months, and y'all refuse to give me 10-minute breaks. Y'all refuse to give me my breaks. Please. I could have sued. I just chose not to because I was lazy. Okay, I'm now mad. I'm mad again. Actually, I'm mad again. Yeah, Wendy's, give me a fucking paycheck. Come on, throw your brother a bone. You know what you guys fucking did? You guys know what you guys did? Y'all, one, refused to give me my 10-minute breaks, except for the end of my shift where I sat down on my ass before I clocked out. Like, at that point, it's not a break. It's just me sitting down for 10 minutes so I could be allowed to, like, clock out and make some extra time. But when I did eventually quit, y'all refused to give me my fucking last paycheck. For 2 weeks straight, you guys refused to give me that paycheck. I was basically penny pinching every day, asking, where's my check? Where's my check? Y'all refused to give it to me until 2 weeks later, and then you guys finally gave it to me. But there was one condition. I had to give you guys my old uniform. What the fuck were you guys gonna do with my old uniform? You guys refused to give me my check because I didn't bring my uniform. I showed up. You guys never said anything about bringing the uniform. I showed up asking for my check, my check. And you guys said, no, we're not going to give it to you. I'm like, why not? And they're like, because I need you to write down this essay fucking bullshit and hand over your uniform. Then we'll give you your check. And I'm like, this is probably not even legal, but I don't even give a fucking word. Y'all pissed me off so bad. So I just went back, grabbed my uniform and threw it at him, grabbed my check. Because there's no reason at all for you guys to refuse to give me my last check for 2 weeks straight, just for you guys to say, well, we can't give it to you until you give me my uniform. That was some bullshit. And I really wish I was more grown up when I worked for you guys, because future me would have not cared. He would not have given a fuck and just taken that shit by force. Maybe, okay, maybe not by force. Maybe not by force, but I would be angry. I'd be way more angry. I'll make this a series and stories of me working at these fast food places. And these are just some stories that I'd have to say about me working there. So I hope you enjoy. When you work in the fast food industry, something you have to deal with on a daily basis are weirdos. A lot of strangers and freaks. Some of them pleasant, some of them are not. Sometimes you have to deal with those people because, they're trying to get a quick bite to eat for a small price, right? So when they show up, sometimes they're high as fuck. For example, one time I was, closing the kitchen with my coworkers, right? And I forgot to check the restrooms because, I'm human. I make mistakes. I forgot to check the restrooms and it hits 11 o'clock and we notice one of the bathrooms are locked. So we check the bathroom, and we see there's a homeless dude sleeping on the floor. We ask him politely to leave, but he does not. So my manager proceeds to pull out a taser, a pink big taser, to scare him away. And after a few threats, he finally got out. He finally left, and we're like, okay, guess no harm, no foul. I should have checked the restrooms, my fault, but either way, it would have ended the exact same way. Us using a taser on him. So I was like, whatever, it's fine. Fast forward to the next day, I walk up to the building. For my shift, right? I walk up to the building for my shift, and I see the door is locked. I'm like, strange. How else am I supposed to go to work? And I wave at my coworkers to open the door for me. I hear walking behind me. I turn around, same homeless dude, and he proceeds to say this. Fucking employee. You got me fucking kidding me. I'm gonna fucking rip your fucking head off. I'm gonna rip your fucking head off. He starts slowly getting close to me. He's like, I'm gonna fucking rip your head off. Inching closer and closer to me. And there I am, like, open the door, open the door, open the door, open the door. They finally let me in. And the moment I walk in, the guy leaves. And I was completely fucking terrified. I was shitting myself. Because last thing I want is for a dude clearly high on drugs trying to rip my head off, because that motherfucker's not gonna feel pain. He's not gonna feel shit. He's gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna have the endurance and the strength to take me on. Nothing I could do in that situation but run away. Even then, he'd be able to chase me probably. Nothing I could do. I was probably dead if they didn't open the door. But yeah, that shit was fun. Very fun. I'm over here just cleaning the counters of a Wendy's, right? Just cleaning the counters. And a woman stomps in there, angry, angry. She's like, y'all didn't give me fucking ranch for my chicken salad. And I'm like, what? Because like I didn't take any. We haven't had orders for the past 10 minutes. I mean, serious. For the past 10 minutes, we didn't have any orders. So this woman stomps on in, angry that we didn't give her ranch for a chicken salad, and we're like, when did you order this? She's like, right now. Just came out of the drive-through, and we were looking at each other like, ain't nobody orders shit from the drive-through for the past 10, 15 minutes. For the past 10 minutes, no one's ordered from the drive-through, and we're like, okay. So I go up to the fridge to give her a packet of ranch, right? And my manager stops me right there and is like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Well, just giving this woman ranch for a salad that she didn't get any." Then my manager's like, "No one's ordered a salad in an hour. I doubt she went through the drive-through. So charge her for the ranch." And the manager proceeds to show me how to charge this person for ranch. And there's the woman getting angrier and angrier because I'm assuming she realizes that we know she didn't buy a salad from us. And she's getting angry. She's like, really? You're charging me 35 cents for a packet of ranch? Are you fucking kidding me? Talking shit to us, cursing at us. Basically anything she could think of as possible because we're charging her 35 cents for a packet of ranch. I would have just given it to her if my manager didn't make me charge her. And she just walks out the building, right? She walks out the building and we're like, okay, I guess she doesn't want to pay 35 cents, right? Fast forward 10 minutes later, no orders again, no more orders still. She comes up to us and just throws the change on the ground. Just throws the change at me. Give me my fucking ranch. So I'm just holding her ranch, confused on why she even threw it at me. And the manager, intervenes. "Excuse me, ma'am, what's the problem?" And she's like, "I want my fucking ranch right fucking now." And I'm over here just holding it. Then my manager goes, "Okay, let me count your change that you threw at us." And as my manager is counting the change, the woman goes, "Can you hurry up? I don't want my salad to get cold." And I'm over here like, salad getting cold. Okay, sure, it's a chicken salad, but like, usually the chicken's it's cold. She's like, her salad's getting cold. And I'm just like, maybe she's talking about the chicken on the salad, but even then, like, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Your salad getting cold because it's already cold. But I'm like, whatever, it's fine, right? So I proceed to hand her the ranch, and she takes it from my hand. "Give me that shit. I don't want you making it warm with your fucking hands." She proceeds to call me and the manager racist and asks for both of our names to report it, I guess. And she proceeds to walk out. And then the manager goes on their headsets and she goes, "That's why I don't like black people." Mike dropped that shit on our headsets. And I'm just like, okay. If you enjoy these story times, please let me know. I have tons of them. See you guys next time. Bye, peace and love. Also, I was sexually harassed there. 2 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe. And I get more ass than I fucking stole it. Wendy's, come at me. I stole that shit when I worked there because y'all were gonna throw it away. Bring that fucking burger back, please. It was my favorite. For the love of God, bring it back. Bring it back.